Hello everyone, it's me. A few years ago, I was standing in line at Starbucks when I noticed a poster for something called cold pressed coffee. Cold pressed coffee? Huh? It sounded like an unnecessary hipster drink. It gave me visions of mason jars as coffee cups and daisies inserted into braided hair crowns. I had no idea what cold pressed coffee was, but then I looked it up and now I know. So in case you are like me and you have absolutely no idea what cold pressed coffee is, it's just coffee that's been made with cold water rather than hot water. And I want to be honest here, I have never had this because I am a purist when it comes to coffee. I like my coffee hot, just like I like my men. And strong too, and sexy, and to wake me up in that soft, subtle, yet assuring way. Coffee, it rocks when it's hot. Now, why would someone make coffee with cold water rather than just making it the normal way and pouring it over ice? Well, according to Google, cold pressed coffee is supposed to bring out different notes of coffee than hot water simply cannot bring out itself. Okay. Today, we are going to be trying to make cold pressed coffee ourselves. We've got this. I don't think anything will happen. I think this will result in nothing but a huge mess. You see, coffee is all about the oils, and I just don't think cold water can properly release all of the coffee's oils. If you want to think about it this way, when you're washing dishes, you don't wash your dishes with cold water. You use hot water unless you're one of those people that wash dishes with cold water. And if you are, use hot water. Hot water is better as far as the coffee's oils go, though. And now I feel like a weird person that's all about essential oils. You know, when your friend discovers essential oils and they're like, oh, I love to smell this lavender oil, and I put it right here in here, and I just go whenever I have a migraine, and it instantly helps. I'm like, shut up about those oils for a minute. But if we are speaking about the oils in coffee, you will get like the release of the oils if you make your coffee regular and just pour it over the ice. But if you're making it strictly with cold water, I don't believe you will get that. I think we will end up with something that looks like coffee but tastes like dishwater, a la brown water. This is a French press, ooh la la, and French ones have big ones. FYI, I will also be using Starbucks Morning Joe. This is a dark roast, and of course, I will also be using ice water. It's very cold. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting 2 scoops of coffee into this French press, and I've already pre-portioned it out. Simple enough. And now I'm going to be filling this halfway with this ice cold water, which came from my pure filter, so you know it's really good water. Now I'm going to take this chopstick and give it a really good stir just to kind of wet all of those coffee grounds, and of course it's messy. See, that's total mess. I'm just going to set it on a paper towel, and what we will do is we will wait about 5 minutes, which is sufficient amount of time, and you know, a good pour over would take about 5 minutes. So come on now, we'll just wait 5 minutes. So it's been about 2 minutes, and I know you're thinking, hey, you said 5 minutes, you're totally being overzealous, but I'm looking at this, and I know you can't see, but you have your coffee grounds right here, and then like right here, it's water. Like you can tell it's not coffee at all, it's just water with the coffee grounds sitting on top. So what I'm going to do is take my chopstick and just give it another good stir to help kind of distribute maybe. So I'm going to just kind of wait 3 minutes and then it will be a total of 5 minutes. So let's do that. Yeah, cold coffee! What a way to wake me up! And we're back. I spent that last 3 minutes checking Facebook. One of my friends keeps posting this picture of this really ugly baby. So, like, I sent her a message and I'm like, who's this baby? Did you have another child? And she's like, no, my husband just went bald. So, what we are going to be doing is I am going to take the top and just press it down. And I can tell you right now, just from looking at it, this is not going to be a pleasurable experience because this looks like a weak tea. So I am pouring the coffee, or whatever you want to call it. It is not appealing at all. So here we go. Are you ready to try it? Or watch me try it? Bottoms up. It's not horrible. It just doesn't really taste like coffee to me. It tastes more like water. Like water. It's just water. I'm feeling zero pep right now. And as far as bringing out different notes, I don't really taste any notes at all in that. Cold pressed coffee, you simply can't make it at home yourself, but all joking aside, this would be perfect on a summer's eve. Thank you all so much for watching this really odd experiment. It didn't work, it was a fail. I will see you next time when I've got something that might work. Might totally work. I'll see you then.